Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Abington Heights School Board meeting for Wednesday, September 17th. Would everyone please rise and pledge the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Mrs. O'Day, could we please have roll call?
Mr. Abdallah,
Here.
Mr. Azar,
Here.
Mrs. Henderson,
Here.
Mrs. Hillebrand,
Here.
Mrs. Karam,
Here.
Mr. Moran, Mr. Robeson,
Here.
Mrs. Tierney,
Here.
Mr. Acker,
Here.
8 present.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask for a motion to approve the agenda, but before I do that, we are also going to have our student reps speak just before the superintendent's report. So with that, can I please have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
On the motion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Abdallah,
Yes.
Mr. Azar,
Yes.
Mrs. Henderson,
Yes.
Mrs. Hillebrand,
Yes.
Mrs. Karam,
Yes.
Mr. Robeson,
Yes.
Mrs. Tierney,
Yes.
Mr. Acker,
Yes.
8-0.
Okay, may I please have a motion to approve the minutes from the board meetings of August 20th and September 3rd?
So moved.
Second.
On the motion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Azar,
Yes.
Mrs. Henderson,
Yes.
Mrs. Hillebrand,
Yes.
Mrs. Karam,
Yes.
Mr. Robeson.
Yes.
Mrs. Tierney.
Yes.
Mr. Abdallah.
Yes.
Mr. Acker,
Yes.
8-0.
Okay, are there any board reports for this evening? Okay, then our next would be our student representative.
Yes, hello everyone.
Hello.
It's so good to see you all again. Unfortunately, our new junior school board rep could not be here this evening because she is at freshman or new student orientation for Leadership Lackawanna, tomorrow's Leaders Today program. Her name is Anna Flynn, and she's absolutely wonderful. I'm very excited for you all to meet her. But as for our academic report this evening, the transition team held new student orientation on August 13th, where almost the entire class attended to get acclimated to the high school. Tours were given, ID badge pictures were taken, and the most important event of the night, opening their lockers. The class of 2029 is off to a successful start to the school year. We are so happy to welcome them. Back to School Night was held on Thursday, September 11th. Parents were able to follow their child's schedule and hear all about the curriculum and expectations for the upcoming year. Thank you to the parents for spending the evening with us. The next conferences are held for October 6th. On September 11th, our morning announcement speaker, John Roman Vicino, read a special narrative honoring those who perished 24 years ago. Our school then held a moment of silence that was concluded by senior trumpet player David Zurich playing taps. Special thank you to David for his musical contribution. We had our first activity period today. Students were able to choose from over 30 clubs to help them find like-minded peers, get involved, and increase their sense of community within our building. Thank you to our club advisors for providing this opportunity to connect with peers, and thank you to our administration for carving out this time to help us stay connected outside of academics. As for our athletic report, it has been an incredible fall sports season so far for our Comets. Our student athletes and coaches are stacking up milestones and laying the foundation for what's shaping up to be a very successful fall season. For football, the Comets are on fire and remain unbeaten after a dominating 45-7 win over Valley View in front of a packed house in our newly renovated high school stadium field. A couple highlights for some of our athletes. Senior quarterback Nick Bradley became just the 14th quarterback in LIAA history to surpass 5,000 career passing yards. Senior wide receiver Gavin Anders surpassed 1,200 career receiving yards. Congrats to those athletes. This Saturday, on September 20th, is senior day for football, cheer, and band as the Comets host fellow LFC Division I unbeaten North Pocono at 1 p.m. at Comet Stadium, the Pit. For field hockey, After a 2-1 win over Delaware Valley, the girls dropped a close 1-0 match at Wilkes-Barre area. A couple of their upcoming events are on September 17th today at Honesdale, September 20th at Emmaus, September 22nd versus Lake Lehman, and September 24th at Wyoming area. For our cross-country boys and girls, both teams swept Scranton Prep and Holy Cross in their cluster meet on September 10th. The girls placed 7th runners in the top 12, and the boys placed 6th in the top 14. For our girls volleyball team, who remain undefeated, they have a match tomorrow on September 18th at Mid-Valley. And on September 20th is at Tunkhannock for their yearly tournament. Currently, they are ranked number 2 in District 2 AAA. For girls tennis, they remain undefeated as well after a 5-0 win over Jersey Shore and a second-place finish at the Altoona Invitational. They have a match today, September 17th at West Scranton, and tomorrow is their senior day versus Prep. For girls golf, they remain undefeated after 4 wins and qualifying for 4 individuals at pre-districts: Brianna Moffett, Liz George, Kate Peters, and Margot Grad. They have a tournament today at North Pocono, and their team districts is September 23rd. For boys golf, they were exceptional on Monday, qualifying 7 individuals at pre-districts: Connor O'Malley, Will Harold, Philip Matthews, Sebastian Mayer, Ryan Boyd, Seamus Kelly, and William Yu. Today, they also have a tournament at North Pocono, and on September 23rd, they have a tournament versus Delaware Valley. It is their senior day at Glen Oak. For girls soccer, they remain undefeated after winning over Wilkes-Barre, Valley View, Prep, Wallenpaupack, Williamsport, and North Pocono. They have a meet today versus Mid-Valley. They are currently ranked number 1 in District 2 AAA. Lastly, for boys soccer, they remain undefeated at 7-0. They have a meet tomorrow against Delaware Valley and a meet on September 20th at Lewisburg. They are also ranked number 1 in District 2 AAA. Those are all my notes for this evening, and I hope you all have a fantastic night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to have you back. Okay, Dr. Schaefer, superintendent's report? Or
Thank
would you rather do public comment first?
We can do public comment first,
All right,
if you'd like.
that makes more sense. All right, so, the public has some opportunity to address the board with their concerns. We ask you keep your comments to roughly 3 minutes. When you come up, we ask you to state your name and where you live. And if you want to address the board and have not filled out a form, please do so and give it to Mrs. O'Day. We have 3 people listed so far. Mr. Staller, you would be first.
Evening, everybody. Just a couple of general questions for you. On the settlement agreements that you have on the agenda, do we see them every year? Is this a recurring?
Yes.
Do you budget for them?
Yes.
You do.
I can, in general, I don't talk about these. I do have professional opinions, but each one of them deals with the student. And we're not in any position legally or otherwise to kind of comment on them because of the particulars. But I'd be willing to talk to you generally about about that.
Do you anticipate any more this year?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And we will until we get tort reform in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Can I say something? Although I will say that it's not automatic that this gets approved. I voted no on this many, many times, depending on the situation.
Understood. just a general question about
This is
it.
basically a function of someone deciding to sue the school district for something we have no control over.
I understand.
And hopefully.
See where the
Hopefully we
landscape
do a
is.
good job of negotiating and coming to settlements, agreements that are good for both the families and the school district.
Understood. The other question I have is on your, on borrowing. Do you foresee any additional borrowing this year? Do you have anything in?
No.
I frame it in, last year we borrowed for the, I think the majority of it is for the high school stadium, 10 million. This year we completed 50 million for the middle school.
We took a $30 million bond.
You'll do the other 20.
So I don't like to speculate. So let me tell you why I'm pausing here, because in a few months, I'll be talking about a project at South Abington that's close to $1 million, or close to actually 1.1 million, which we received grant money for, which is fully funded through a grant. So that was a political process, and we received over $1 million. So if not in this budget, if the next budget comes out and the Pennsylvania